Hello, you got Mr. Smith, point five of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And in this video, I want to talk to you about how to make money from home as a financial coach. Now, before you get all caught up in the idea, well, how can I be a financial coach if my finances aren't in tip-top shape? Hold your horses, because this is what you got to understand. The teacher only has to be one chapter ahead of the student. And what that basically means is that as long as you know a little bit more than someone else, then you have the ability to help them. You have the ability to teach them. You have the ability to coach them because you've taken a few steps that they have not. So even though you may feel like you don't have it all together, you know a little bit more than the person who you are able to teach. So keep that in mind. I got to clear that because a lot of times people let that hinder them from pursuing anything in life, not just making money from home as a financial coach, but just anything in life. So just understand that. And once you get that, the sky's the limit. All right. Now, that being said, I first want to just start off with just showing you, this particular email list, because basically you can become a financial coach and start earning income through a company that we use, which is called Econ. It's a personal financial success company. Now, as you're on the road to earning money, the key or the power in this is that you're bettering your own finances. So even if you don't want to be a financial coach per se, and it's a good chance that you do, or you want to make money because you're watching this video, but even if somebody else doesn't want to be a financial coach per se, they can at least get access to a platform that allows them to better their own finances, get out of debt, invest, learn investing, better their credit, and make money if they choose to do so. So I've been with the company for 5 years, and a couple of years ago in 2017, they started sending out emails basically saying your cash flow just increased. That's a key word for you just made money. You made money this week. So I've been getting these weekly emails. I've been getting weekly checks for years, but I've been getting these weekly emails since the beginning of time, since they've been doing it. So as you can see, they have no problem paying week after week after week after week after week. Let's keep going. After week after week after week after week, all of 2018, just to kind of, prove the concept, just to kind of prove to you that I do get paid weekly for helping people understand money and helping other people help people understand money. So I'll just stop there just so I can just, show you that, look, this is not any scheme, no scam. This isn't no, something that you might think it is. No, we actually receive checks, and other people are doing it all across the nation. And I've been doing it, so I think I can help you get, some of your goals accomplished. So Econ, a personal financial success company. Now, as it relates to making money as a financial coach, like I said, you only have to be one chapter ahead of the student. But what I love about Econ is the fact that we don't gauge our success off of how much money the reps are making. Yeah, we got people who work full-time from home, like myself. We got people who are making thousands of dollars per week. We got people who are making six figures a month, a year, however you want to skin it. But some people are okay with just making an extra $50 a week, extra $100 a month. Whatever you are comfortable with, then you play in that area, and hopefully you decide to scale up. But this is what you got to understand. You don't need anyone in order for you to have personal financial success. You don't need anyone. You see, when you get into your own system and you log in and you have your own website, you see me, it says Marcus Smith. That's the only person that matters or determines or dictates whether I have personal financial success. Not Econ, not the people that I share the information with, not you who are listening to this video, me. That's it. And that's the only person that can dictate and determine your success as well. So keep that in mind, because in Econ, that's what we're geared towards. Now, let me get logged in just so I can give you an inside view. Okay, I guess I'm already logged in. Yep. So we scale our success off of that alone. So when a person joins Econ, they get an income shifting membership. This membership is to help them better their own finances. I just like to take it a step further and help others who also want to help others, so we can change the nation. That's how you break the generational curse. See, it's one thing for you to know something, learn something, and help your family, but when you get in a position to where you want to share and help others, now you start planting seeds that turn into even bigger harvests because you're giving value, you're helping others. But upon getting a part of the MyEcon membership, you get the income shifting membership, which includes all of these things. And I won't go into this because I don't want to make this video too long, but you get a lot of stuff that helps you better your finances. Financial freedom videos, tax record keeping videos, correct tax withholdings, cashback miles, save money on everything that you buy, debt elimination calculator, discounts on travel, cash flow manager, basically you managing your cash flow. So you can keep records, because if you want to be a financial coach or help people understand money or get access to this membership, then if you keep good records, guess what? You get tax deductions off of money that you may already be spending. You may already have a cell phone bill. Guess what? If you do business and you're using your mobile device, those things become tax deductible. Internet, tax deductible. Miles on your vehicle as you travel to events across the nation, tax deductible. Travel, if you do business when you're in certain areas, tax deductible. Cash flow manager allows you to record that so that you're within the guidelines that are required by the IRS if you want to benefit from the tax laws. The cash flow manager also is your debt elimination tool to show you how to get out of debt sooner or work up your investment game plan so you can retire when you deem necessary. So that's a powerful piece of the puzzle. Last but not least, the smart credit system. I feel it's the number. Of course, I got a biased opinion, but I feel like it's the #1 credit tutorial platform on earth. Period. Because it shows you what you need to do from A to Z in order to get your credit from A to Z. A to Z being in the 400s up to 750, 800, 850. We got people who have perfect credit scores because they understand the education that's embedded in this system. All of this is included with your membership. So if that's not payment enough, I don't know what is. But this is what you got to understand. If you want to make money as a financial coach, how many other people do you know that can benefit from having this? That's what it boils down to. How many other people who are coaches or life coaches or self-love coaches or some type of coach who doesn't have a financial piece that they've incorporated into their platform who can benefit from being able to give their clients a financial success membership? Imagine if you just targeted certain coaches. Imagine if you just targeted certain people who are already business savvy, but you say, hey, you want to add an extra piece or extra pillar to your brand that'll allow you to give people access to a financial success membership so they can better their credit and boost their cash flow. Imagine that. So for one, if you want to earn money as a financial coach, think about it from a standpoint of a franchise. This income shifting membership can be a franchise that you give to other people who want to incorporate this into their brand, their business, and now they're able to help their clients go further in life because most people can benefit from some money strategies. Yeah, self-love is great and it's amazing and people need it. Yeah, life coaching is good, and people need mindset training. But if you have somebody with their money and their finances are better than their credit, I promise you they'll stick with you a lot longer because this is something that people stay up late thinking about. So keep that in mind. Now, as it relates to how to make money as a financial coach, your first and foremost thing that you should be doing, #1, is bettering your own finances. So as your finances get better, guess what? You have a story, a testimony that you can share with other people, and other people will also want to do what it is that you are doing. So if you just get success under your belt, whether you boost your credit score 30 points, 100 points, whether you get out of debt by extra $500, whether you make $25 from home, those are success stories that you can share that other people will say, hey, I want to make an extra $25 a week from home. What are you doing? And now you give them access to it. So developing your own story is one thing that you can do. However, you don't have to wait on that, or you don't have to stop there. You can also just start educating about personal financial success. You can literally just use MyEcon as a platform to develop your content, similar to what I'm doing right now. You can take, even on our home screen, as you can see, choose freedom, live your dreams. Even on our home screen, all of this can be turned into some type of educational content. See, it says America is full of great opportunities, but you will need a support system and a successful strategy to maximize yours. View this video and learn more about MyEcon support system. So understand that just that one line alone is something that you can create some content on and say, hey, yeah, we have a lot of opportunities, but do you have a system? and a strategy in order to hit your financial goals. Most people don't. You create content on that and educate them on how it can benefit them. Guess what? They may want to be in business with you. Also, as it relates to what we teach, you get access to so much material that information can be created around it. This video alone, or us talking about the W-4, has generated us a ton of sales, clients, team members, just because most people don't understand the W-4. Well, you log into your back office and you can check out this video, Correct Tax Withholding 2018. So let's just say you learn a few pieces of information that show you how you can help people put in an extra $200 to $800 into their household. Now you create some content around that. It could be in written form, it could be in audio form, it could be in video form, like we prefer and recommend, and you don't even have to show your face. Right now I'm not showing my face. We normally do videos all the time where we're showing ourselves, so it's not a problem, but some people don't like to be in front of the camera. That being said, you can do a screen sharing video and like, look, this is what I learned about the W-4. Guess what? Did you know? And those are things that you can use to give value. And now people are like, hey, I didn't know that. I can benefit from this. And now they ask you questions. And guess who they may want to partner up with? Guess who business they may want to be involved in? You. And now you're earning money as a financial coach, all because you're one chapter ahead of the other student. You're one chapter ahead of somebody else, because most people don't know about the W-4. Reason why we know is because over 100 million Americans overpay in taxes, which indicates that most people don't know about the W-4. Now, once you get into my Econ, you may get into this bubble and feel like, this is something everybody knows. But nah, you got to understand, at some point you didn't know. So if at some point you didn't know, think about how many other people don't know. So throw that information out there. You can let them know, look, the tax withholdings also allows people to get out of debt faster. That's another video content point that you can create just by learning what's available to you in the back office. So literally, you can take some of the things that are here, create content, and now you're coaching people on how to get from where they are to where they want to be financially, but you're leading with value. See, it's not about how many people can I recruit? Will you join my business? Do you keep your income options open only? Which is good. Yeah, you can come from a place of, are you open to making money? Or join my business. Some people may bite, but when you're giving value on the front end, people naturally feel like, okay, they gave me something of value on the front end that I didn't pay a dime for. So I can only imagine how to be like to be actually partnered up with them, to actually be a part of the ecosystem versus just on the outside looking in. So lead with education, and we give you all of the things that you need to know in order to do it. I'm going to click on this, and it's one area that's like loaded. Like that's the cash flow manager, so you can show people, look, this software shows you how to keep proper records. So if you're already a business owner, now you can take pictures of your receipts, save it, it goes into an Excel spreadsheet, and now when it's time to file taxes, you hand it over to your tax professional and your record keeping is flawless. That's video content, and most people don't realize how many tax deductions or how much money they're leaving on the table by not keeping good records. We have a tool that allows you to do it a lot more seamlessly if you utilize the tool. But I'm saying this to you, not from a standpoint of you don't know this. I'm just saying these are angles you can take in order to teach people about tools that you may have, education that you're learning, and now you're coaching people towards financial success. And guess what? You'll be on the list of getting those weekly checks. Imagine every time you open up your email each week and it says, hey, your cash flow just increased. Who wouldn't want to get that email on a consistent basis? All because you're helping yourself and helping others in the process. So look at my Econ as a hub for where you can draw content from and create material or value out to the marketplace so that people may be interested in what it is that you have to offer. Let's go to the document center. And some of these documents are timeless. So they may be older, I guess, in a sense, but it's timeless because the principles don't change as it relates to the tax laws. And certain things are still the same. So you can use a lot of the things that we already make available to you in order to share this with other people. It's so many different options I could choose in order to give you something, but let me just click on the training manual, because the training manual is a manual that you have the option of getting mailed to you, and it's a nice leather binder that comes to you. My wife and I, we have one, but you can also have the digital version of it as well. So not only can you have the physical copy and you can educate people who are right there within arm's reach, meaning that you're sitting there with them, you can also take the content and create video content off of it. So basically, it shows the strategy. Strategy number one is the tax withholding correction. That's the W-4. Most people stop there and they think that's all of what my Econ is all about, or they think that that's the only thing people need. No, that's just strategy number one. Now let's show you how to build better credit. You know how many people can benefit from credit education and understanding how simple it is for them to do it themselves? Yeah, I get it. Not everybody wants to do it themselves. I understand it. But for those of you who don't mind doing a little bit, you can go a long way in your credit and in helping other people boost their credit score if you're open to taking the steps that are already laid out for you. I ain't say you have to do any research, guesswork, or figure it out. No, it's already laid out. The figuring it out has already been done. It's already been figured out. You just got to figure out if you want to be a part of this platform that shows you what you need to do to better your finances, and if you want to take these options and create content value-based, not giving everything away, just giving them enough to know, look, we have something of value for you. If you want to be a member and help yourself and or help others, then we got you covered. Minimize tax strategy, so it dives in deep on tax minimization strategies. I'm going to go ahead and click on that just so you can kind of get a gist, and it's going to make me download the PDF. Well, based on how I got the screen set up, I won't click on that PDF because you won't be able to see it right now. But just understand that it goes into the tax laws. It shows you some of the top things you can be doing that can be tax deductible. That's travel, that's meals and entertainment, and that's changed a little bit, so certain ways you got to go about doing it, but it also shows you different ways that mileage can be written off. What percentage of mileage is at least over 50 cents per mile. So every 2 miles you drive, that's $1 in tax deductions that you can write off. So we show you some of the common tax deductions that can benefit you. There are over 400, but all you need is a strong 15, strong 10, strong 12 done correctly and recorded properly, and now you just change your finances forever, because we show you how to take that extra cash flow, get out of debt, and invest. And how many other people do you know who can benefit from that alone? You see, most of the time, people's problem is not as big as what they think. They just need to make certain tweaks, and my Econ shows them all of those tweaks, and now so can you. All you need is the membership to make that happen. So debt elimination, investing. Who couldn't benefit from understanding how investments work? We show you the perspective and terminology so you can make the sound decisions yourself and understand what's a good investment, what's not a good investment, and how to invest your money to where the money you're investing could also lower your taxable income or tax liability as well. All of these things are in here. So keep that in mind as you become a financial educator and coaching people to better their finances. The tools are here. So I told you I didn't want to make this video too long, but I just want to show you, we got everything you need as it relates to you understanding how to help other people. Like this, John Sample Small Real Estate Debt Cash Flow Strategy, showing people how to get out of debt faster as it relates to their real estate, as it relates to their property. All of these things are in here. You just got to get access to it in a way that you're able to share with others, and they get value, and now they want more of what it is that you have. So if you want to make money as a financial coach, or share this as a franchise so you can help other people who are already helping people, but they just don't have a financial pillar that is already being implemented into their brand, then there you have it. Or if they do already have a financial pillar, but it in my Econ, then you might want to share this with them, because I promise you, if it's not my Econ, then they're leaving something out. I know some other things out there, but we are the personal financial success company, so we show people how to take what they already have so that they can benefit themselves even more without changing too much. You see, a lot of times people just don't like change. So if we can show them simple things that they may already be doing and how that can benefit them if they make these tweaks, then they don't feel like they're being pulled away too much. And then once their mind is open, we can give them more so we can help even more people. So I hope that you are kind of open to the understanding of how my Econ can help you become a financial coach so you can start benefiting yourself as well as benefiting others. We have what you need, and if you have questions or if you like what you're seeing, you're like, look, yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and start making money. I understand that I can't depend on one source of income. I can't rely on just one thing. And not only do I want to help other people better their finances, I want to better my finances in the process as well. So that way I can earn as I learn. That's what we call it. Earn as you learn. Not having to become an expert and figure it all out. No, you earn as you're learning. So that way you're making money as you're helping people get access to things that can help them save money or make money as well. So if that's you and you're ready to jump on board, make money from home, become a financial coach, tap into the things that we give you access to so you can give value. And of course, I can help you, assist you, show you how to make those things possible, do videos as this nature, because obviously they work if you're watching and listening to the tone of my voice right now. Then follow the instructions down below. Get started, or if you want to reach out, talk to us directly, no biggie. We can make that happen as well. But the last thing you want to do is not do anything, because the person who doesn't make a decision, the person who doesn't decide that they want to take the next step will be stagnant and stuck in the same place while other people are passing them up because they made a simple decision to better their finances and help others. So let's go impact the world. So many people need financial literacy because it isn't taught in schools in a way that's digestible and applicable to everybody's situation. Most people have jobs. We show people how jobs can actually be a good building block in order for you to build wealth. So we're hitting the angle that most people aren't hitting, not trying to sell you on it, just letting you know, look, you have a solution. And the way to make money in life is to solve someone's problem. If people have a problem, financially or with their jobs, and you show up with a solution, guess what? You're in business. And we have a market that's over 100 million Americans, and you can benefit from that pot. So that's all I got. Hope this makes sense. Join forces with us. Click the link below. Let us know when you're in. Comment and say, hey, I'm in. I got my membership. You know, and then I guide you along the process, get you added to our private groups, the whole 9 yards. That's all I got. Mr. Smith signing out. To the next video. Salute.